Let's rock!
Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
So it's here, right? Finally. On February 3rd, 2023, Arcade 1UP had the announcement. Tonight we're gonna have a update here on the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're gonna get we're gonna get that live play finally to go along with the other 5 fighting games on this cabinet. But as 5 o'clock Central my time rolled around, it completely disappeared off of YouTube, and we're all sitting here wondering, hey, what happened? Where's the show? Where's the announcement? Here's the speculation that I think is going on, and it's nothing to be worried about. Okay, so Arcade 1UP has been known to rush on a couple of things, and we're all aware of that. NFL Blitz, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Something obviously was not 100%. I think they were going to announce that it's ready. Like, online's, here we go, it's official. And there was just something holding it back. So safely on their end, they pull it back, and we're just going to be in the waiting game here on when we'll get this, but it's got to be close. They wouldn't have had this announcement. They must have felt very good about this. And, I'm sure we're going to see something very soon, maybe after this weekend. They're just working out a couple of kinks, and we should finally have online play on Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
X-Men vs. Street Fighter!
It's been a while since I've covered any of the content on this cabinet. I've been waiting, like the rest of you, for the online play here on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Still, lobbies will open soon. This is the message we have been seeing since we made this purchase. But the other games that do have the online capability, Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, and X-Men Children of the Atom, along with the 2 console games, which is probably like, the Sega Genesis, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, and Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. Something that's really cool is we do have spectator mode on this cabinet. I'm on Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes right now, and we'll just jump in here and watch a spectator. You can see there's someone else watching this along with us. And this isn't something that, we have on the Mortal Kombat, the MK30th cabinet. It is available on other Street Fighter 2 cabinets, along with the KI cabinet, which was pretty new news, right, in the last month or so. So, they're trying, and I'm not here to, advocate and stick up for Arcade 1UP, but they are trying. If they're capable of doing a spectator mode on here, they're close with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is just something cool to have. Another added feature, a reason why, it's more than just a couple of games on here. We can watch so many other fighters with the spectator mode. So if you missed out on the Arcade 1UP Marvel Superheroes 3/4 size scale cabinet, you missed out on X-Men Coda, Children of the Atom, like I did. And I passed this so many times at my local Walmart years ago, and I regret never picking it up, but it's on this cabinet. I think this is an underrated game. This is a great fighting game. It has all those X-Men characters. I think it just adds to the value of purchasing this cabinet. Yes, there's no online play yet on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but there is online play on X-Men Coda. And if you haven't checked this game out, it's worth it. This is a great game. Again, the characters are great. And if you're a fan of Marvel, this is like your true Marvel cabinet minus the Punisher.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
I completely think, though, that's what's going on here with the big announcement that was supposed to take place yesterday on February 3rd. They're just working out some kinks. It's coming. And I know it's been, I mean, we're going on 3 months here. It is disappointing when they say it's going to have something and it doesn't come with that. But I think they're taking the approach that other companies are taking when they say, hey, we got a gun game coming out or a classic game like Space Invaders, and it takes a long time until we finally are available to purchase that game. I think Arcade 1UP is doing it right this time and not just throwing out something here that's going to have some issues. It's coming. And another reason why I wanted to do this video is back in 2019, 2020, I passed by Marvel's Superheroes 3/4 scale cabinet at Walmart a lot of times, and I think the price was at $248, and others have gotten it for lower than that. And to this day, I regret not picking that up. I did pick up the Countercade because it has the Punisher on there, and that's just something that I'll never get rid of because we'll never see that game come on another Arcade 1UP again, from what I understand. That had some good fighting games on there and some good Marvel games, and it would have looked good in this arcade. And when this became available, I wanted to do everything I could to be able to pick this up. And these have been surfacing at Walmart in the last week and a half. I mean, they're available again, and I think they're going to ship. It's not like it's a pre-order. It's at $5.99, and that's what I paid for this. And if you're on the fence, look, online's coming. I just don't want you to miss out on this cabinet. I mean, I don't know. Are they going to do a deluxe down the road? Maybe. But, I missed out on Marvel Superheroes, and they never brought that one back. And, yeah, you can buy it used, but I'm glad I got this. And I just don't want any of you out there that haven't picked this up, that are debating it. If it's there, I would pick it up, because once the online hits and other people are jumping back in, we may not see this for a while. And it might be a couple of years, like with Star Wars, where they bring it back a couple of years later. And I think this is a must. If you're a Marvel fan, you'll love the characters. I love the characters. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.